back, Arkimeyts, sa aming
Arki Town Part 2! Kamusta ka naman, partner Kyle?
Nako, excited na ako kasi narinig ko na marami daw ganap ang ating Part 2 na alam kong ma-excite at aabangan ng ating mga Arkimeyts.
Hindi naman talaga halata sa ating dalawang excited tayo at nagpalit pa tayo ng outfit para lang sa Part 2 na ito at mukhang handa ng mga nanonood sa atin. So, tara na!
Tara! Sa husay ng ating mga Arkimeyts, nag-uwi lamang sila ng mga parangal tulad ng
Top Notcher in Architecture Licensure Examination,
Fascia Basketball and Volleyball Champion,
UAPSA-AdU Chapter Awards in RSO, OSA, and UAPSA National.
Quiz Champion,
Architect Mentor from Adamson delivers a lecture in Indonesia.
Architecture students who wins third place in Architecture and Design field.
At marami pang iba, classmates. Arki Town Campus Tour. Welcome to the College of Architecture of the Adamson University.
At kasama namin ngayon si Arkimeyt Maika. Arkimeyt Maika, ano nga ba itong malaking board na bumubungad sa atin?
Hi! So, ito nga po pala ang ating bulletin board sa Architecture Department kung saan fini-feature yung mga magagandang gawa ng ating mga Arkimeyts.
Naku naman talaga, partner Kyle at Arkimeyt Maika, nakakabilib talaga yung mga Arkimeyts natin dito sa Adamson sa kanilang mga gawa dito sa bulletin board. Ikaw ba, Arkimeyt Maika, na-post na ba yung pinagpuyatan mong plate dito sa bulletin board?
Naku, classmate, buti na lang, naranasan ko kahit once or twice man lang nung first year ako. Pero ang masasabi ko lang is, sobrang iba din sa feeling na makita mo yung gawa mo na nakapost dito and mafe-feel mo na nagpe-pay off talaga yung hard work mo. And yun yung nakaka-fulfill sa lahat ng experience natin all throughout our journey as architecture students.
Wow naman! Congrats, Arkimeyt Maika! And I'm sure na itong bulletin board na to ay talagang nilulook forward ng ating mga Arkimeyts.
So talaga namang kinaabangan ng mga ibang Arkimeyts na nanonood sa atin kung ano pa yung dapat nating ipakita dito sa tour na to. So kaya tara na!
Itong next spot natin ay isa sa mga features ng Archi Department dito sa Adamson, ang atrium.
At balita ko nga pala, partner Kyle, dito nakikipag-socialize ang mga kapwa natin Arkimeyts. Tama ba yun, Arkimeyt James?
Tama yun, Arkimeyt Dean. Naniniwala kami na no man is an island. Kaya sa lugar na ito, dito ka makakita ng mga estudyante na tumatambay, nakikipagkwentuhan, nakikipagtawanan, nakikipag-jamming, at kung ano-ano pa. Pero sa lugar na ito ay mas pinaprioritize ng mga students natin na, of course, gumawa ng sadamakbak na plates.
Ikaw ba, partner Kyle, naranasan mo bang mag-cram ng plates dito sa atrium?
Nako, syempre naman. Naranasan ko na yon na mag-cram dito, lalo na nung nagdo-dorm pa ako. Dito na ako nag-uumagahan para lang matapos ko yung plates ko.
Ayun, tamang-tama yan. At dahil ang Adamson nga ay isa sa kauna-unahang school na nag-offer ng arkitektura dito sa Pilipinas, hindi lamang sila nagpapasiklab pagdating sa manual skills. Pati din sa digital ay talagang lumalaban ang mga kapwa natin Adamsonian dito sa architecture department natin. So, sa mga kapwa natin Arkimeyt na nanonood, gusto pa namin ipakilala itong college department natin at mas i-enhance pa yung kaalaman ninyo dito sa college department natin. Isa sa mga pinagmamalaki ng College of Architecture ng Adamson ay ang mga successful Vincentian architects and students.
Kaya meron tayong special interview kasama sila para mag-share ng kanilang mga experiences and of course, para naman ma-inspire ang ating mga Arkimeyts.
Hello, fellow Adamsonian. My Adamson life was simple yet meaningful. My Vincentian education taught me the things that are very important. To be generous each time you can, be compassionate to those who have less, be just in the face of unfair situation or circumstances, truthful and honest even when others are not. And have faith and hope that things will get better. I strongly believe on the last part, which is have faith and hope that things will get better, because I was coming from a simple family. I left the university campus believing that I was prepared to fight against all odds, and I believe that I have good future and I can overcome the hardships that come on the way of life if I will always have to apply the virtues of an Adamsonian. When I was already starting my practice, in fact up to this time, I've always made sure that those virtues of kindness, generosity, and compassion have always to be applied to our employees and applied to our workers, as well as applied to our clients. That is how I made use of being an Adamsonian. Good luck to all of you.
Hi classmate, I think my memorable experience back in College of Architecture at Adamson University is the late night experiences with design and drawings. Back then, I was having fun doing all the drawings and all the design that are required by our architecture subjects back then. And then I also can't forget my experiences of having supportive professors around me. So I remember I almost give up on taking architecture in my first semester in my first year of college. But my supporting professor pushed me and inspired me that I can be an architect someday. And now that I am an architect already, I'm very thankful for that experiences back in college. Without these experiences, I can say that I can't be here where I am right now. Thank you. As a Vincentian architect, it helped affect my career by giving me more of a sense of social responsibility to those who in need. So it helped me open myself in volunteering to projects that are for the community and for its people.
So for me, what I miss the most during the pre-pandemic time is my team, the trainings, and most especially when we participate during the fascia tournament, because we do put a lot of efforts in our trainings. We prepared ourselves for the game, even though we do have a lot of deadline, and despite of our busy schedules, we make sure that we balance our time between studies and training. So the most memorable experience for me and for the team is when we championed at the Fascia Volleyball Tournament 9th Boysen Cup year 2018 against National University. It was a fun and most unforgettable experience for the team and for me. So, being a 5-year fascia player, I think the most important thing is to have a time management, because if you want to pursue architecture course and at the same time you want to be an athlete student, you need to balance your time between your studies and your trainings. For me to be able to attend on our trainings, nagsiset ako ng goals for my studies and for the trainings. Especially kapag Arki student ka, kailangan mo din ng stress reliever when it comes to schools. Kasi for me, stress reliever ko talaga is yung makapaglaro ka ng volleyball. And it is where I can recharge and relieve my stress. Doon lang ako nakakuha ng motivation, ng comfort, and ng fun. I think if gusto mo talaga maging architecture student, kailangan mo lang talaga na time management kapag gusto mo din i-pursue yung passion mo as an athlete. So, you need to practice your time management when it comes to study and to sports. Always know your priorities lang.
As a growing student leader that time, I will always cherish the most memorable experience I had during my days were the times I consulted, collaborated, observed, and evaluated every decision and opinions with my co-officers, advisor, and especially the student body. As much as I evolved as a student leader, I realized that we must be transparent with the organization and its community. Thus, with the help of heard voices, we, the officers, mentors, and even the students came up to a brilliant idea where each one of us were surprised that we can build a productive and skillful exercises, events, and unexpectedly even memories. As I have said earlier, a good listener will always succeed. As I connect it with my career today as an architectural apprentice, I tend to rely on my superiors, where I put my trust that when I listen attentively, that when I pursue my tasks, I know it will have the better result that eventually will be the best version of my hardships. Aside from listening to my superiors that will never be extracted from me was during the time that I am in college. I fully accepted and was open-minded to constructive criticisms from my colleagues. These people who have surrounded me for years and witnessed my desolations and excellence, I believe they will always be, and their opinions are valid towards mine, that in the end, I must weigh, internalize, and reflect myself for my improvement.
Hi there, I'm architect environmental planner Sylvester Sean De the current dean from the College of Architecture from Adamson University. Adamson University, or AdU, is the third oldest architecture program, established in 1941, among the 100 plus architecture schools in the Philippines, having produced board top-notchers and awardees from various design competitions. I'm sure you're really excited to have our face-to-face classes to the students' time based on what you virtually visited those exciting, interesting places earlier. You can never go wrong with choosing Adamson University, the home of the soaring falcons. Why falcons? Falcons are winged creatures which soar high in the skies and with a wide vision. Falcons are the official mascot of AdU. I'm pretty sure that you'll enjoy your productive yet exciting stay at AdU. Soar high with us. Welcome aboard, future Falcon Architects.
Tunay nga namang kakaiba ang galing ng mga mag-aaral ng arkitektura dito sa Adamson.
Kaya masasabi talaga nating lahat na
It's more fun in AdU Arki!